jump over trigger. Wait, what's that is? Happened to see me. The only trigger I can think of is like the interacting with the door. I'm not sure which trigger that. Oh, that you can get like early boss flags by jumping over some sort of trigger while doing that. Because I did bonk and like the angle was a bit weird. I didn't do freezer clip exactly how I usually do it. There was a little bit of a difference there. So maybe there's something to it. I just think it was a temporal time thing, but I'm not sure. Fun fact, I didn't know the English version for the health and safety screen is different from, yeah. So, well, it's not the English version, it's the North American version. So on European and Japanese version, the yellow, the triangle is yellow, but on the NTSC version, well, the North American version, it's white. Like it's not, there's no color on that screen. The Americans got lazy, didn't want to color the triangle, the warning sign. What's really cool on the Japanese version is when you boot the game, the Nintendo logo is blue. Another console. He had a void from freezer clip. What? Man, Sim is grinding so much and getting, like, improving so quickly, getting all these sick times, and of course he needs to practice a lot to get that right. So he does a lot of practice, a lot of repetitive things. Like he practiced freezer clip a bunch probably. So the likelihood of something like that happening increases. So he's probably had a fair share of cool glitches like that because of extensive practice, and that's pretty cool. Can you guys hear this video, by the way? I don't think you're able to. Oh shit, text boxes. Yeto. Wow. I've never seen that before. That was a very far left angle. Interesting. I guess that sort of makes sense because you can't actually stand where he clipped because the freezer would always turn and you would just get frozen and pushed back. So that little space of the flooring is, you're not able to stand there. So yeah, maybe there's no collision there. But since he got to that spot so fast before the freezer was able to turn, he was able to walk on that spot where there's no collision. I might be just talking out of my ass, but that's my theory. Oh my god, what I say? My snowboarding has been so bad. No. Really? Bonk. That's what I get for imitating Swanglish. Wasn't even a good one. Okay, fine. This time I will not go for it. Uh-oh, the keys. I gotta instantly shield it. Okay, well he missed me anyway. What? No. That's fine. I turned British for a second, yeah. 3 head. It was like a Swedish English accent, but I messed it up. So it turned out to be something entirely different. It was a 0 head. Yeah, it's English. Oh, I almost got the semi angle. Oh, it's set open. Come on, dude. B attack freezer clip into grill closing behind me. I can't read the word grill anymore. The internet has ruined that word. Oh my god, it's a grill. It's so stupid. Okay, I'm watching the video. Wait. Oh yeah, it closed behind him like that. Interesting. Uh-oh. Okay. Dumb equip. Ball and chain is on Y. Everyone, that's my announcement. Thank you for listening. Oh, the blue rupee. Perfect fight again! 2 times in a row. I've practiced this room, but I've never... In practice, I've never gotten the room perfect before. And now I got it 2 runs in a row. Cool. Alright, Ace. Wait, that didn't gold? That was so good. Oh, I guess that's a long split. No. Bad. It's too bad the target range is so huge on this boss, because if you want to start moving quickly on the ice, you want to side hop or backflip or something. Not roll or just run. But since you target the boss, you won't be able to turn around and side up.
No!
12 AM and already falling asleep on my chair. Alright, time for bed. Have a good night's sleep, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the good luck and everything. I'll see you around. Perfect moment to get back, Ace. Welcome back. Thanks for the good luck, Chip. Have a good one. First phase was 6 seconds slower. Otherwise it was good. Oh yeah, I was gonna practice pro skill. Can I just practice post skip in my head while climbing these ladders, and when I actually get to the trick itself, I'll be ready. Yes, nice. Alright. We throw the bomb, and then both of them die. Last time, none of them got hit by the bomb. And then the LJ right there in that very exact spot that I use for my setup. And then you walk one step, then you see up. And then you make sure the pillar is covering 2/3 of your screen from the right side. And then you just hold up, and it works every time. Alright, I practiced. When Elon Musk adds computers in our brains, that's how you can practice in the future. Nice. Never slipped there before. Done deal. Finish the practice. What's that company called again? Is it OpenAI? I think it's OpenAI. Yeah, when we have those little chipsets that enhances our brains to the point where we're, I don't know about percentages, but like half human, half robot. What did you say? Like advanced something, like advanced humans. I don't know. Advanced memory, advanced brain. It's like a tool that should just help you be a little bit better. Well, more than just a little bit. But when we get that, we can just close our eyes, practice in our minds, and then just apply that to muscle memory. Because memory and muscle memory just becomes one. Cyborgs, yeah, basically. Have you heard about that? Or was this the first time hearing about it? It's scary as hell, but it's also really cool. You have not heard about it? Oh shit. If you Google OpenAI, you can read a little bit about it. I think that's what the company is called. Dude, I can't see my Wii anymore. One day I'm gonna plug into port 2. Yeah, it does sound scary. I say it with like a smile on my face. Yes, it sounds very scary. All according to K-Cock. Oh my god. Okay, I need to clip that. Oh my god. I thought I would... I'm really surprised the jump attack hit him. First of all. That's like King Boulder 4 strat on King Boulder 3. I didn't think that would work. Is that optimal? Because I attacked really soon. Like a little bit faster than usual, because I didn't have to wait for the target. No, because usually you would like long jump attack him, I guess. I don't know if I allow anyone to put chips in my head. Not even potato chips? Man. What if you could just install Pringles into your head? Don't bonk. No! No! This is actually so bad, because he takes like 20 seconds to get up. Okay, maybe they lowered the time for this instance. Sick time loss. I did notice that I was a little bit off, but I thought maybe it would still be fine. Never lost time like that before. It's the first time for everything. Well, I guess when I was learning the game back in the day, I probably bumped it. But... That's pretty funny. I'm pretty sure he got back up quicker than the other boars though, because they take a while before they get back up. That wasn't too long. Maybe it's for that cutscene so the players wouldn't freak out like, oh, I'm gonna burn to death. So I imagine a lot of casuals will walk there. Yeah, the funny thing is that shed will never burn down. I guess they just didn't... They probably tried to have a time limit and it didn't go well in their QA. Man, I wish they released some QA testing results of like when they were developing the game. It would be so interesting to see like their thought process on things and what could have made it into the game and what didn't. We've seen some things like some enemies that didn't make it in and stuff, but I'm wondering about like anything. Like how that cutscene or like that sequence is infinite. How there's no time limit. I think I messed up already. Yep. Okay, at least I didn't void this time. That's good. I guess I just didn't look far enough to the right, because that time I looked way further. Oh yeah, beta version will be super cool. Okay, so actually, so you know about having like, I didn't roll. Having background images under your splits. So when I first started, the first image I used behind my splits was Link in Hannah's fishing pond from the beta version during like sunset. It was like from a either like a playtest or beta trailer, and I thought that was just so cool, like that one scene, because I was really like into the beta version. I wanted to like see what that was all about. And that was a cool shot, so I used it as a picture. There is one really old YouTube video on my channel that has that image. I'm wondering if it's like the first video I have or the second one. If you sort by oldest, you might be able to see it in the thumbnail. Yeah, I love that too. Do you know, like in the install folder of Amnesia: The Dark Descent, there's a file called supersecret.rar. And if you open that file, it has it's a password protected file, and you get the password from beating the game with all 3 endings. So if you combine all the pieces of the password, type it in, you can enter that folder where you can find like concept arts and things like that. Some unused content, like you can see some enemies that never made it into the game, and just general concept art. Yeah, definitely. When they made the folder called Super Secret, and they gave the password to you after the credits, after you got like a specific ending, like ending 1 would give 1 part of the password, ending 2 would give another part, ending 3 would give the last part of the password. They definitely wanted it to be found, but I don't think they did anything more. Like they didn't. Well, I think that on its own was a pretty big hint, I guess. But we have to go looking inside the game files to find it. I don't think a lot of people do that when they install games, that they don't go into the folder right away to see if there's anything cool there. They also did it for the Penumbra games, which they released before Amnesia. It was the same kind of thing there. And I think Soma, the next series, also has the same thing. So it's been like a running thing for them now. So when we get Amnesia Rebirth this fall, there'll probably be a super secret RAR file in there too. And it'll be fun to look for the password. To see some concept arts, things that didn't make it into the game, etc. Nice, arrow drop. Can you not? Okay. That wasn't too bad. I mean, could have been worse. Arrow. Yeah, I get arrow drop before I start using the bow. Cool. Well, I've used it 3 times or 4 times. Okay, this time I will remember to dash cancel. Thank you, Style Childs. Very cool. Very epic. Like human mode things that aren't meant to be found too. Like data miners or... Oh, that sounds scary. Like Easter eggs, but way more serious. Did you get to look at the computer pictures, by the way? The spam. Oh, I imagine that Kingdom Hearts is one of those games that have a ton of unused content, or like concept ideas, things like that, that only made it to storyboard or something. That would make sense, because Kingdom Hearts has a lot of characters and a lot of content, a lot of worlds, and so on. You did. Nice. It was quite the process. It usually goes pretty smooth, but I was a bit rusty. I can never remember where my items are on the item wheel. Maybe because I run so many different categories, so my item wheel is always different. Oh, leftover keyblades, that's cool. Keyblade summons. Worlds too, wow. It's a shame that those don't make it out of the real game, because world building is like one of those things that takes super long. Okay, I'm not gonna use the ball and chains right now. That's the easy stretch. Very easy stretch. Because I gotta practice the timing for ball and chain into sword slash. Oh, I got it once when you were here, like a week or two ago, and I haven't gotten it since. The timing for pulling out sword is like, it's so interesting, because even if it looks right, you'll get like 2 hits in with the sword and then it just sort of like goes invincible. It's like, cool. What I really should do is just tacit on Dolphin, well, not tacit, frame data check it on Dolphin to see how big that window is for pressing B. As soon as I know if it's like, okay, it's a 3-frame window or a 2-frame window, things like that, it helps me so much in real time. Really shouldn't, but it does. Oh, licensing issues with Disney, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, certain items. Like Goramon's RTA probably has an interesting item list compared to this category. Oh my god! Light! Thank you so much for the sub. I messed up my thing. What? Dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Enjoy the emote. Wow, the double. Perfectly timed. Or synced. What's up? How are you tonight? This is a lovely Friday evening. It's Friday. I've been waiting for Friday though. Like, since Monday, obviously. But, this week has been, like, a bit harder, because I've gotten really 4 rounds of sleep. Work has been, like, fine, but, I don't know, one of the days weren't too great. And then I'm like a dummy who goes to bed at like 11 or midnight sometimes then I get up at 5, so it's a bad idea. Maybe again, alright. Going really well in general. Nice. Log. That's great to hear. Especially during these times. I mean, people are probably tired of hearing that phrase, especially during these times. But it's hard to not say it. Oh, nice RNG. I've been having a lot of fun streaming again, especially like streaming this game, because I did stream Amnesia like not too long ago. I didn't really take a break in between these two games, but my Amnesia streams were pretty infrequent, whereas now less infrequent. I'm getting there. Finally, first time tonight. Oh my god, on my thing it says tier 1, but it says 3 minutes ago, and I read that as tier 3. And I'm like, oh my god, no. I will never have like a tier 2 or tier 3 thing. I feel like tier 2 and 3 are only for like huge streamers. And even then it's like, I don't know, I don't love that thing. It's a bit weird. To me at least. I used to have, like when I first got affiliate back in late 2017, before I went off the program, I had 3 emotes, you know, 1 for each tier, but I don't like doing that because... Wait, no, stop. I don't need to fight the beasts. Fuck. Right, we're good. I can still save a lot of time by not voiding and stuff. Yeah, such a scam for one emote, exactly. If it's like only emotes, then it would suck. But if people have something else like, oh, I don't know, you get access to my Steam friends list, or like sub-only games, or if it's something like maybe like special artwork you can request or see early, or anything like that, like when it becomes like a Patreon sort of thing, then it makes a lot more sense. But that's like up to the streamer, not like directly through Twitch. I feel bad for those people who don't have a hobby they can usually do during these times. Ah, I see. Yeah. A lot of people have like hobbies where that involves going out and meeting people and going places. Luckily for me, that's not something I usually do. Been doing more of it like the last couple of years, but I'm still lucky that I'm a nerd. Sometimes there are perks. Do you have things planned for the weekend, or is it just gonna be a relaxing weekend? Like no work or anything happening? No obligations, basically. Some web dev stuff. Cool. More so on like the coding side or design aspect of it? Or both? Hey, thanks for the host, Adam. Appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. This is... I assume Adam was doing All Few Shadows, so this is the counterpart to All Few Shadows. All Mirror Shards. Kinda split them into there. First half and second half. Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're doing well. He said that he was going to practice and maybe do AFS earlier, so I assume that's what he did. So you guys get the full experience going from AFS to AMS. This is a dumb race category Adam, Zalo, and I made in 2014. But it's kind of fun. It's not the stupidest category. It has some cool things to it. I mean, it's mostly like a dungeon rush. But it's cool. You skipped some things, like you don't have to fight the Shadow Beasts after AG. Because you don't raise the mirror. 2014. Thanks for good luck. Good old times. So my PB is 119.45 or something, but I upgraded my PC. Thought I backed up my splits. Actually didn't. Reinstalled Windows, deleted all my files in the process. Went to see to check like my online folder to download my splits. There were no splits there. So I'm just grinding out runs to sort of fix my splits. Yeah, this is the last run, but I think after this run I'll do one 16-star run, just for fun. 1945, okay, nice, I remember it correctly. Could be like 1946 or something. That's nice. And my PB is from like 2 years ago. And I almost PB'd with the last run. And I was playing well, and the PB was gonna happen, and then I had awful RNG on the final boss. So the final boss in this run is Armagoma from Temple of Time, and the fight is pure RNG, like how many times she steps over the light before she actually stops to shoot the eye laser beam. And the run before this had amazing RNG. Like, it was the best I've ever seen for the past 7 years of running this game. I think every single cycle was perfect. But I lost some time earlier because I was dumb. And yeah, so... And the last run I did, I got awful RNG, like some of the worst I've seen. So I've fully experienced the spectrum of RNG for that boss. A new route, or... No, it's the same route. I just had to make splits again, so... My PB from 2 years ago still did that, that Temple of Time clip. That was like the big change. When Temple of Time got that 5-minute time save, it changed every category that did Temple of Time, and this is one of them. Welcome back, Ace. Say hello to Adam's peeps. Adam was doing, I mean, I assume he was doing AFS, so people went from seeing AFS to AMS. So that's wholesome. That pot can end your run if you're not careful. That pot too. Hey Adam's peeps. 3 for 3! I've gotten that frame perfect jump attack 3 runs in a row. He got world record? Oh shit. Beat Audi. He popped up. Congrats at him. So Audi had like a 121? I don't remember his AFS time. Bump on. What? 119? Oh shit, that's a pretty good run, dude. I mean, that's probably pushing it to its limit, isn't it? I don't know what a good time would be in that category, because that was the one category that I didn't get to run before taking a break. I only got to do one run, I think, before disappearing, so I didn't really like get a feel for what we could. But 119, that sounds pretty good. Only one big mistake, 4 mines died because I'm an idiot. Mid 118 is like the really good one. Okay. Forgot to break a box with hearts in it. Oh, at the mini-boss area. Like right before. Gora mines with boomerang shaking my head. Still got it. Oh, my stupid clip was really good. Not perfect by any means, but that's really good for me. I got it within like 10 rolls or something. A bit of a slow setup, but I got it really quickly. Both in this run and the run before. So I think this time I'll get a bad clip. Because it's not really controllable, at least not for me. No, the GM RTA record is not good. A good time would be at 57. Well, a good time is like a low 58, I guess, and then like a really, really good time is a 57 on GameCube. That category is fastest on Wii, but after thinking more and more about it, I will probably not buy the Wii version just to kind of maximize that category. KB2 skip. Oh, what am I doing? Please don't see me. Well, you're fighting Ballroom. So it's just, oh, never mind, key chart skip. No, it's not bad. It's a 1 or 2 frame trick depending on how you set it up. One or 2 frame window. You can retry really quickly. Like, getting a third try loses like, I don't know, 12 seconds or something. It's good that you can retry really quickly. Your consistency can probably be 1 to 2 tries. So it's not bad. I need to practice this because I'm always landing on the railing. And I usually set it up so I go further. Yeah, on Wii it can be pushed definitely lower. Yeah, maybe 55. Probably because Wii saves time on loading screens. It's not like an absurd amount, but there are a lot of loading screens, like loading zones, so you would end up saving a nice amount throughout the run. Dude, I'm almost missing this. No. No! Don't do this again. Peeper did the same thing. My aim is not ready for this one cycle. Didn't forget I'm blind, didn't see it. Nice. Oh, that first one. I usually break the one outside the wrestling area instead. It's like closer than the one at the beginning of the dungeon. Please on TP. Yeah, Wii is faster. Because the fastest route doesn't get boomerang. And we can do back in time and all the other stuff. So, and the main reason is that one room in Gora Mines where you can run on the ceiling on Wii. So it's like that trick, which saves probably like 40 seconds or something ridiculous. Probably more, I don't know. And then loading screens. Need a routing boomerang to kill Wii. I don't know what the limit of the boomerang route is. Because last time I did boomerang route, text displacement wasn't discovered. Or at least it wasn't used in that run yet. Oh, you're doing AMS. That makes sense though. So I have the record in both AFS and AMS. Retaking the AMS record. For those who didn't know, back in 2014 Adam had the record with that one race we did. And he probably had it for like 6 months or something. I don't need to equip Iron Boots for the first cycle. First thing I'm going to do tomorrow is to practice the fastest Argrok strat, where you put on boots earlier and you lower yourself down with a chain of a claw shot a little bit. Because I can save like 5 seconds or so by doing these small optimizations. But I need to practice before doing lemon runs. Need to learn a fast choreograph fight. You mean drowning the rider? Okay, thank god. I've been messing that up today, so glad I got it. Is this gonna gold? Not that golds are unheard of since this is my third run with new splits, but I always forget how long this is. I might actually lose time because I think this doesn't very long. Oh yeah, you haven't used the Twitch highlight thing in a while. Like, I remember when I highlighted something like a couple of years ago and it was so different. It's probably easier nowadays, yeah. Oh, the flame skip. Yeah, flame skip saves a nice amount of time. It's one of those boss strats that you should do early on. Like, if you want to update some strats and save some time when it comes to bosses, well, Morpheal is the obvious one, but after that, it's Argrok. You can save a lot of time during the Argrok fight. Yeah, video producer. Same thing with YouTube now, it's like YouTube Studio and video producer. Yeah, one already, son. Hey Jonah, welcome back. I didn't win, but I might BB, maybe. Depends on the clip, really. On this stupid trick. Okay, I took my time there. Nice, 30 arrows. I got the arrow drop in AG. For a second there I thought I forgot the route. Oh, where to go? No. 20 years Wolfstone. Yeah, I'm an old man. Been in this race for a while. I just take long breaks and then I come back. There's that movie called No Country for Old Men or something. I think that's the title. I was just thinking like a parody on that would be like no leaderboards for old runners. Where like veteran speedrunners return like 10 years later to their speed game and there are a bunch of 16-year-olds with like really fast times and they're trying to keep up. Heck, even like 14-year-olds. I mean, I think it was Aki, who was like really young when he got good at SM64. And he was pushing out really low 16-star times when he was like 14 years old, which is pretty crazy. I'm 37 now. Damn. Time sure flies. That would be hype. Let's quit for 10 years. See an opportunity to quit. Oh my god, yes, we can quit. Let's do it. I use a GameCube controller, yeah, because I only have the VC version. Oh, Adam, you should check out, if you go to my clip page and check the last 24 hours, there's a clip called, like, did he spawn over there, or does he usually spawn over there or something? If you could watch that clip and tell me if that has happened before, if that's like something I was responsible for, or if it's like random, or if it's the first time you've ever seen it. Because that was the first time I ever seen it. I play SM64 on PC because I don't have a North American Nintendo 64. I only have a European N64, and the game is like, I think it's 15 FPS on a PAL N64. So yeah, no thanks. And I don't want to buy an import an American N64 or Japanese one. Well, NTSC. So I play on PC. Hey Jobin, what's up? It is a nice song. Oh, there's Ace with the clip. Thanks, Ace. No, I have the NTSCU version. I didn't bother with the JP one. The song is called, I think it's just called Lost Woods Theme. Or Sacred Grove Theme. Wow, the consistency. Thanks for the good luck. It all comes down to this stupid dungeon. People sleep on this song though, it's a jammer. Just listen to the beats in the background. I thought it was only going to be his foot, his right foot. Uh-oh. It's chicken time. Okay, it's not chicken time. Do you think it's cheaper? Stop. Why, he didn't die? Wow. What a god. Bad. So this trick is pretty silly because you need to... The faster you let go, the easier it is. And the faster you press the B button, the easier it is. Like that. Damn it. I think I lost like 10 seconds. It was Sacred Grove, okay. Because as soon as you enter it says Sacred Grove, it doesn't say Lost Woods. So I guess it's not officially called that. It's just like Sacred Grove Part 1, 2, 3. Not literally, but yeah. No, dummy. Yeah, it's a really nice one. I agree. Oh, that could have failed. You don't do time let go. Oh yeah, I time it. I don't mash it. Wait, I'm gonna try to do that. There's a time A press to let go. Oh, you want to time the A press too? I remember Fino's frame data back in like 2014 on that trick, and it was like the longer you waited before letting go, the harder it was. But I guess that's wrong. Do you want to purposely wait a little bit to get like a good swing? Because my knowledge is just based off of Fino's old pastebin frame data stuff. Is it Souls-like? What do you mean? Like Dark Souls? Oh, nice, I got it. Oh yeah, I know you can land over it if you do it really early. I've gotten that before, but it's... I usually never get it for that last gate. But the first one, I get it like here and there. So I'm not actually sure if I ever get it on the second gate. Where the timing is harder. I think I'll get like the drop down, but never like completely skip past it on the second one. Second hit, wow, really? That's interesting, I'll have to look into that. With Dark Souls bosses. I've tried the first boss in Dark Souls 3, and that's it. I died many times. I didn't even succeed. Oh shit, I didn't get it. Okay. Yeah, first gate is way easier. You have a lot more frames to press B. The window for jump attacking or jump slashing is bigger. Nice. No, no, no. Let me out of here. Interesting mistake. Oh, I got the hop. No. No. Damn it. Please don't tell me he followed me. Okay. I'm getting bullied. I'm bad at any game I play, so everything's Dark Souls. Truer words have never been spoken. I agree. I feel the same way. About myself, not you. Bully. Yeah. Don't bully. It's no fun. Shit, do I have it on Y or X? I got it. Thanks for the help, guys. The telepathic answer. I always like switch around where the ball and chain is in this category. It's never on the same button, ever. It's on Y. Are you guys ready for a stupid clip? I'm not. I want to go home, and I am home. I don't like this trick at all. And my PB got it really quickly, so I'm scared. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my god. Mom? It's time to get the camera. Also, I don't do this correctly. Because I usually do the bomb strat, but lately I've been trying to not do it. I could have just rolled there, but I'm gonna play it safe. Just getting the camera, guys. What's happening? Don't pause the game. Yes. Okay. So far, perfect. Perfect luck. Didn't get the camera. Stop. Oh my god. I hope you like this music because it's gonna loop up once more. Oh, okay, never mind. I wasn't fast enough. Alright, final cycle. What? That's perfect luck again. Isn't it? I was too fast. Wasn't that perfect luck? I think it was. Like, I don't really know exactly what the least amount is, but as soon as I was done with the spiders and I was aiming, she stopped. Well, actually did one extra or something. I went too fast. Oh, Taz would just get it on first roll, so... I think Taz would still do the same method. But yeah, the controlling the statue, like they would just roll and they wouldn't like set it up, so that would be cool to see. Bob. She felt bad about last run. Yeah, I sure hope so. This ends with Bob. Sometimes there's consistency in what Midna says. Right, and that's all mirror shards. From all two shadows, AFS, from Adam's stream, over to my stream with AMS all mirror shards. That's TP, except the final boss, because fuck that.